this mean to you? What does this mean to Ogbomoso, where you come from? And what does this mean to the entire Oyo state?
Well, it's just a simple thing. When you are doing good, always remember, either good or bad, people are watching you and people are taking note of whatever you are doing in life. When they came to me that they are going to give me an award, I asked them, I'm not representing Oyo South or Oyo Central. I'm representing Oyo North. They now said, we know the way you've been giving employment. We were shocked that you have given over 10 people employment in Ibadan. I was dazed, I must be honest with you. I didn't know. They even mentioned you gave in NCAA, which was true. And NCAA, you gave statistics, and you gave FAN, and you gave Ayede Polytechnic, and I was dazed, I must be honest with you. But I was happy that, when you are to go, it's humanity. When you are in a position of authority or you are serving, your goal should be, how do I serve the people? How do I invest in them? It's not a bag of rice or a bag of plantain or a bag of beans. It's the investment for life when you're able to give people what is called their future. And after doing that, when you're able to do what is called developmental, attracting things to wherever you are representing, like in my Oyo North now, I'm very, very proud to say that I feel fulfilled and satisfied when I look back with what God has made me to do for my senatorial.
So what would you tell the people of Oyo State in terms, we don't want politics and every other thing to divide us. Now this shows unity. What do you have to say to that?
It's even more than unity. It's brotherhood. It is more than unity. Unity, you can buy. The more is brotherhood. You are part of each other. That shows that, look, it's not necessary where you come from. It's the performance. When you do it, they will fish you out. They will identify you. They will honor you. Like what? Don't forget again, I've been a commissioner in this same state. I was commissioner for local government and chieftaincy affairs in the same Oyo state. So people identify quality. And I'm so grateful and I'm happy. That was why I told a story of what happened between me and Olubadan 20-something years ago when we went to London together in 2004.
Okay, so distinguished, one more question.
Please do.
So let's talk about Nigeria.
Okay.
As the chairman Senate Committee on Aviation in Nigeria,
okay.
We understand reforms are ongoing.
Yeah.
So we want to know how transparent are these reforms and what is the prospect of these reforms to the development of Nigeria's aviation sector? So how transparent are these reforms, and how prospective are they to the development of the aviation sector in Nigeria?
Well, reforms everywhere in the world, the beginning of reform is always turbulent. The beginning of any reform is always turbulent. But the confidence about reform, the moment the results start coming out, it's a simple English. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Just like you're entering, since you use aviation, let me use aviation for you. I always tease people, whenever you enter the aircraft, no matter whom you are, the moment they start the engine, you see people doing like this. No matter whom you are, or even in there, you see, brrr, the moment you take off, you don't have any control again. Brrr, 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 until it stabilizes, and you pray to God for a landing successful. So these are the things somebody I can give you about reform. It will come to pass. When we took over, we knew things were bad, but we didn't know that it's as bad as this. And the depth, the here and there. Look at this stadium now. We are about how many now? Almost about 50 of us. If they ask us to destroy it, I'm sure it won't take us 20 minutes. By the time we put light up, some people put hammer, gavel, we will bring it down. By the same set of people, if they give us 1 year, we may not be able to construct only one pillar. That is the description of reform. But with perseverance, it will. I don't believe that it's prayerful. No, perseverance, hard work, focus. That we can be there, and then we need to be there and we are determined to be there. We'll be able to take our country to where we ought to be.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yay! As I
We see bear.